Hi, I'm Fritzi Gros-Daillon, and this afternoon we're discussing designing for what's next. Safety issues. The first one I put up there is respect for people, property, and pets. You want the general contractor and the trades who are working for that GC to respect you, your property, your pets, and you want that general contractor to demonstrate that they also respect their employees, their trades, and that their concern for safety is exhibited in their business as well as how they treat you. Because you don't want a contractor who's going to just be very offhand about safety issues and put their own employees at risk. Being informed helps us understand what it is that we can expect from the contractors. What are the kinds of documentation that we want to see from them? Do we want to see a copy of their insurance, their Accord certificate that lists their general liability insurance? In terms of working with the professionals in the process itself, making sure that we fully understand the scope of work, who the trades are, what they're going to be doing, what the schedule, creating the off-limit zones within your project. We have to think about, are we in the house during the remodel? Are we creating safe spaces? How are we keeping the work area clean? How are we keeping it separate? What are we doing about ingress? Can we go in and out of the house? Does a bathroom have to be available? So you have the contract, any change orders, but you're also going to want the punch list at the end, the warranty documents. Communication is absolutely vital between you, the contractor and the trades, you and the trades, because those folks are going to be in your home. You want to make sure that they can all speak to each other and your wishes get communicated to the correct party. I've listed a couple environmental hazards. So in pre-78 homes, you are more likely to find asbestos, and asbestos is commonly in floor tile, mostly. The 9x9 floor tile that's been under carpet for 50 years. Actually stands up to 50 years worth of wear, which was why they used it to begin with. But it also was used in popcorn ceiling as a binder to help hold that material to the surface. It was used in some drywall. It was used in joint compound. So within a home, especially pre-78, there's a number of places that you could find asbestos-containing materials. And if there's any questions, then that really needs to be tested in advance. The next one is lead paint. Lead was banned in paint in 1978. And here in San Diego, the rules are even more strict than they are in other parts of the country. So within the city of San Diego, if there is any lead at all, the contractor must follow OSHA rules. It's typically found on older homes on the exterior, doors and windows, on the interior, door frames, kitchens and baths. Because lead paint is mold resistant, they used it in rooms where there was moisture. Contractors are required to have an EPA certification. It's called the RRP. That means that they have a certified renovator on staff, and the company is also certified. The EPA has a website, epa.gov, and you can look up to see if your contractor is in fact certified. If they are, they're usually more than happy to tell you. The other one is mold. Mold affects people in two different ways. If you have an active water source and you have actively growing mold, then the mold itself, while it's growing, is breathing, just like us. And when we inhale oxygen and exhale carbon dioxide, mold exhales VOCs, volatile organic chemicals. So the reason that people sometimes have a reaction to mold is because the mold is actively exhaling, and that's what they take in. So people who have allergies to dust and particulates are allergic to mold because it's now a dust.
Thank you for watching Designing for What's Next, brought to you by Collom Construction. I'm Braulio. Come check us out. www.collomconstruction.com.